This video is brought to you by Game Maker, the free, fast, and easy-to-use 2D game engine that helps power modern classics like Undertale, Hotline Miami, and Hyper Light Drifter. Starter templates, official asset bundles, and a wealth of tutorials are available to help bring your ideas to life. And you can export and share your game for free on all non-console platforms. But you don't have to take my word for it, I'm just some jerk. We have an actual bona fide game maker on hand.
Oh shit, that's me. Yes, I've been using Game Maker for a long time. It's probably the most powerful and easiest to use engine for making 2D games out there, suitable for both amateurs and hardcore coders, and with all the Steam and console integration stuff for when you're ready to start monetizing your hobbies. I'm using it for my upcoming smash hit game, Starstruck Vagabond, which I assume will be a smash hit because Game Maker's that bloody great.
Head on over to the Game Maker link in the description to begin your game development journey today.
Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to our latest punishment stream. My name is Nick Landra, Editor-in-Chief of Second Wind, joined by KC and Frost. And today,
what's up, y'all?
I'm being subjected to Rogue Warrior. Marty's internet is conveniently gone, and he's at a coffee shop, so he couldn't be here, so Frost gets to suffer with us instead.
Oh boy, Marty, you did this to me.
Nick is the one playing it. I think he's really the only one who's going to suffer.
No, Chad's going to suffer too, because they get to listen to the terrible, terrible dialogue of this game. Fair warning ahead of time, I had to go in through and tinker a bunch of stuff. The game should work. If it doesn't, that's not my fault.
Do we have a backup?
Maybe.
X-Defiant. There you go.
I don't even have that installed.
No.
Yeah, I don't either. Shit.
Do let me know.
Depends.
I'm gonna lower the audio a bit more on my side here. It's still loud. If it's too quiet, let me know and I'll fix that.
Oh, John Lee says I'm way too loud.
You might be. Dropped you down to 80.
Thank you. Racer also mentioning Frost might be a little loud as well.
I'm loud. What'd I do? What?
Hold on. I know what I gotta do.
Let's do it. Let's breaking all the streams.
Alright, dropped you guys down a little bit in OBS. Should be balanced. No, I keep forgetting that I balanced out my audio because my when you get a new computer, check your input mic volume. This is what I like.
You just can't help yourself but like jiggle the pieces, can you?
No.
Oh.
What is wrong with this game's music? I keep lowering it and it keeps
Lowered on your PC's end.
I did. That's where I have it lowered. I have it lowered to 20%. It's still annoying.
Like it's being a rogue warrior against your sound options.
Going rogue.
Yeah, look at the,
Eric.
Look at the difficulty settings.
Just put it on the easiest so you can
Bring
get
it.
to it.
Think you're fucking special, huh?
If you're a pussy, select this one.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, pussy mode.
I'm a fan of just like leaning all the way into the edge.
Pussy mode.
Fungus Finder with a $2 dono says, Nick, buy household generators for the entire crew. That's an option, I guess.
No, like Marty, it wouldn't have worked for Marty. Like his entire county's power's out because of storms.
That's what the generator's for.
A spec warrior.
Yeah, I don't.
One who gives a
I wouldn't know what to do
You know-
with a house generator if I had one.
If Marty doesn't
Frank
have a
Burrow.
house generator just for his Switch and Steam Deck, I'd be surprised.
I bet he's cranking.
He doesn't need it for his fridge. He just needs it for the Steam Deck and Switch.
You know, he was catching up on his Switch games. Steam Deckies.
Yeah, they got outlets at the coffee shop.
He tells me the mission is beyond classified. So I'm running a skeleton.
Eric, subscribed at tier 1 for 6 months, says we need more punishment streams.
No,
Agreed.
no, we don't.
I train these men up through the SEAL program. They've saved my ugly ass more than once.
I made it through
Dirtbag,
10 minutes of testing this
Holy
game.
Wayfair, Soap
staring death in the
McTavish.
face. It's them I want.
Yeah, I made it through 10 minutes of this game to test it out before the stream, so that I
I'm
knew
all
what
inside
tech
the North
fixes
Korean
needed to
regime
do
has
to it.
intel on a munitions factory producing a new
We
breed
get
of
to this
missiles.
first cutscene.
My orders are to make
Are we able to get
recon
subtitles?
factory.
Since Frost and I won't actually be able to
Nebraska's
hear the
calling
game.
it a simple
I just got the stream open.
Typical.
That's gonna break my brain if I gotta listen to us twice.
That's all right. My brain's desynced. Just puts them together.
Let's see if there. I don't even know if there are subtitles.
Uh,
I don't These are the only options for graphics.
Most Zen.
Shit, are there no subtitles?
Let me get past this cutscene and then I'll go back to the main menu and see if it
I'll
is.
sign it for you the whole way through.
One thing I learned. There's a thin line between a simple op and a total goat.
Just
Was that man wearing a parachute?
no.
I don't think
It's
so.
too manly for a parachute.
How high were they?
I
You
don't-
would see if you had played on pussy mode, he'd have got a parachute and a helmet and goggles.
Man. What are they even guarding?
We're all looking the wrong way. You know what? I'm digging it. Inglorious Bastards.
Check the bodies. That asshole's still twitching.
So people ask me why am I punished? We do bingo during our showcase. When we do showcase streams. And I lost. And so this is my punishment. The showcase streams happened like 3 months ago too, so we took our time getting here.
And I'm an innocent
kept playing this
bystander too. Fucking, I got dragged
It's a
into this.
total
I'm a
goat
casualty.
fuck. Goddamn KPA, we're waiting for us.
We have Lampy, who subscribed on Twitch. It says, how does the coffee shop have power then? Suspicious. That's a great question. Maybe he drove to like another town's coffee shop.
I quit for a second just to see if there's subtitles.
Just multiplayer.
Incarnadine gifting some tier 1 subs. Thank you so much for that. 2 True Mandalorian looks like. No, I'm sorry. She gifted to Waba54. And then True Mandalorian also subbed. Says, I missed Firelink yesterday, but I watched more Shogun, so it evened out.
There you go.
You didn't miss Firelink. There was no Firelink.
Yeah, there was no Firelink.
So good news, there are no subtitles.
Shit.
Shit. Oh, okay, good. I don't have to do the whole thing.
It's a total goat fuck.
Died already?
Goddamn KPA,
No,
we're waiting
I
for
quit
us.
so I could see if there was subtitles in the
My
menu.
men are dead.
I'll raise the volume of the dialogue a little bit because it's that bad. You actually want to hear it.
You do what you like. You do what you like.
Fuck no.
I mean, unless I'm listening to the stream, we will not hear anything. And I'm not going to do that because I'm going to just echo my brain.
I was raised in a Hispanic household. This is nothing.
Lights out, motherfucker.
SCS Guru 2000 with a €5 dono says, always a good start when you look at the main character and immediately think, wow, what a douchebag.
Yeah. Oh, I got an achievement for smashing his face into a
It
wall.
was the style
Damn
back then.
shitholes
When
probably
did this game come out?
2008?
Yeah, you know, this was a sensible haircut. It's just too many douchebags took it.
All right, so I need you to ask me what control. All right, well I'm gonna see what if you get it right. What control do you think you use to aim down the sights?
Aim
You're
down
on-
the sights?
Yes.
You're on mouse and keyboard?
Yes.
Hold on. That fucking shadow. That was good. The
Chew
God
on this,
spirit.
fuckhead.
All right, to aim down sights. Let me see
Shift.
here. Let's say I made the Elder Scrolls. I made Morrowind. I would put aiming on the alt.
Nope.
Was I close?
Kind of.
Like warmer or colder? Caps lock.
Yeah, colder.
Colder. All right. V.
The
Warmer.
one key.
Frost was warm with V.
V?
Yeah, Frost was very, very warm with V.
Very warm with the V. That's as close as I'm getting. Anything
Space
beyond
bar.
that-
Oh, I said that.
God.
Oh no, I didn't. I said shift, but
Yeah.
I meant space when I said shift.
I thought there's no way. That's got to be a little zanier than that.
I mean, I guess there's no jump button.
Rock and roll, motherfuckers. Rock and roll.
Oh shit! I threw a grenade.
Beauty.
You asshole.
I don't know why the right click is grenade.
Drop dead, motherfucker. You
Right
fucking
click,
amateur.
name. Okay.
Because this game loves explosions, I bet.
You gotta hear the dialogue. I shot that guy. He goes, "Drop dead, motherfucker! You fucking amateur."
Oh man.
Robonob the Snob with €5 says, and with that, I'm already more invested than I was with Hellblade 2.
Oh, you
Dang.
got
Hellblade Captain Strays.
It's the same color palette. Could you have done more? Oh, you got him.
No, this is black and white almost.
Is it? Yeah. So was the start of that one? It was like blue, black,
Bring
white.
the noise,
Bunch
bitch.
of rocks. Hard to tell. It's the year of concrete. I tell you.
But really good rocks though. Like
Yeah, those were great rocks.
I've
Probably the
never
best
seen better
I've
rocks.
ever seen.
I felt
Graphic
personally attacked
effect.
yesterday in the meeting we were having about Hellblade.
It makes sense though. Like you got a nice TV, a nice setup. You know, you want something that'll actually let you use it. It's like
Yeah.
buying a really
Yeah,
nice
might as well
sports
have a
car.
bullseye,
You
man.
finally get a road that's like
got a
straight
lot
away
of
for 200 miles, and you go for
Yeah,
it.
no cops. Yeah.
No cops. That's the Autobahn. Hellblade is the Autobahn of video games.
But then like you get in that car, you realize like you wake up in the passenger seat like, oh shit, I wasn't driving.
Oh,
Like that. That's pretty much how
on the
Hellblade
toilet.
goes.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I dreamed this. Shit, my car's still in the driveway.
Yeah, those games just giving me all the guns.
Oh, I love this. Yeah. That was so fun in these older like FPS games where
What?
just here's the assault rifle, the shot. Did you just crash?
No, I literally the game clicked off the screen.
Oh, okay. Wacky stuff.
Fungus Finder with a $2 dono says, my ears, my poor virgin ears. Nick!
What?
What?
I don't know. I'm not sure
Pussy
what that's
mode
referencing.
or
I don't know what happened.
Andrew Higginbottom with £5 donation. I love the wild difference between Nick and Frost's Hellblade 2 reviews.
Was
it's just different opinions is all, you know?
I didn't
Yeah.
really have a problem with Rise Son of Rome, and years down the line, everybody likes that game too.
Do they?
Yeah, look at the Steam reviews on it. There's 31,000 reviews on it.
There's a problem there. I don't look at those.
You were just looking at a review.
This was spectacular though. It's a spectacular failure. You got to look at it.
So if the game looks jittery to you, it's because it is jittery. Because like when I move around,
Yeah, I can-
it doesn't,
yeah.
Like,
Was this made for console?
yes, this
This
is
is-
a.
Oh my God.
This is a horrible.
That was an amazing flip.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
My
if
mouse
it's a
keeps going.
port,
If I
that
go
makes
too
sense.
far right, my mouse goes off the game screen. So I have to turn left
Jeez.
so that it stays on the game.
John Blee with a highlighted message says, all right, guys, have fun heading out to see Furiosa.
Oh, have fun.
Have a good time. Yeah.
Why do you get to have a nice day?
Heard Chris Hemsworth had a good time making that. What happened to that guy? For like 2 years, he was going, "Oh, I might have Alzheimer's, so I'm not gonna do anything." And then he comes back.
Oh my God!
Man,
Did he?
I like drag stuff
Yeah.
out of my. I drag stuff out of my OBS because
Oh, shit.
I didn't. The stream didn't die. It's just like a.
Uh,
Oh no!
yeah, use,
It's breaking.
use a controller. Use a
There's no-
controller.
Yes, I'm going to now.
Yeah, there's no option, I guess, to
It's all
lock the
breaking.
cursor in the screen, right?
No.
It's all breaking.
Jeez.
Did this come to PC the same time as consoles, or was this like a port for after?
This came out
For
yesterday.
So they had the opportunity to like make this function the
might-
way it should have.
I might have to quit the game and then activate it with a controller.
Oh, it's that old. Wow.
Unsurprising. It's a real good looking knife, though.
Yeah, what? You got a gun in one hand, a knife in the other for what? I got
I can't
mid range, close range.
You can't even control the menu screen with the mouse. Okay, I'm gonna open this
2008,
game in
you
big
know?
picture mode.
Was it, so, yeah, best game of 2008. Maybe this game wasn't so bad. It just had stiff competition, right? Like who
This game says
who
controllers
survives
not
the?
supported.
That seems unlikely.
Oh, that's lying to you.
But there we go.
See, this game had no. It couldn't stand a chance. Gears of War 2, Left 4 Dead, Fallout 3, Grand Theft Auto 4, Hidden Gem.
Okay.
Who suggested this anyhow?
I think it was Marty.
Oh, he's
Well,
a close.
Lampy.
I put it on their radar stupidly, thinking I was gonna win bingo.
Oh,
And then I didn't win
Hubris.
bingo.
This is just like the story of Icarus.
Okay, let's try this again.
flew too close to the rogue.
Mm-hmm.
Lampy with 200 bits says, cheer further evidence that controller is superior to keyboard and mouse. Agreed.
Okay, the controller's working now.
And I see Jesse popped in chat says, yes, join the button, boys.
You
The
literally
controller
can't-
is the answer to
can't-
all your problems.
Okay, there we go. Oh god, it's so slow.
It's fine. It's better than, you know, it stays on the screen. That's all you want.
If you were a real master FPS player, then you still hit those headshots. Control's not gonna get your way.
Now.
Yeah, that's what the PC folks say. Right.
Console players, this is what it's like, you know?
Damn, Jesus fucking
Living
Christ.
5 miles per hour. I like it.
It makes you really consider what it is you're doing as you murder people.
It keeps going to a black screen. This is awful.
A black? Yeah, this is bad. Like, it looks fine to us. Like, is it like just your display that's blinking?
Yes. He does it every so often after I get into a gunfight.
It's too graphic for you.
Oh,
in
I want
particular, so it's censoring it.
I want a game, alright, so gun game, right? But instead of a new gun, every time you get a kill, it messes with your settings. So now your sensitivity can be too high or too low. Your buttons get remapped. Yes. This is what I want.
Josh Knowles with a $2 dono says, Casey, I think you are the Zorro of Second Wind Crew. Thank you.
I mean, you're OP, but you have horrible map awareness. So if you could get to the fight,
I was thinking like Antonio Banderas Zorro.
Oh no,
Not One Piece Zorro.
Yeah, One Piece Zorro.
But okay, I get that. Yeah, I can see that.
5x5.
Rolling out the snob with €5 says, if you want something truly soul crushing, you should try Remothered 2. Now that's awful, especially when the original was pretty good. Yeah, that's Remothered. Wasn't that the game that back at the Escapist we accidentally released like 3 different reviews on it, which were all bad?
Oh, that's cool. I want
like
that.
Yahtzee reviewed it and was like, "This is terrible." Jesse reviewed it and was like, "This was terrible." And I think there was a written review as well on the website. It was like, "Hey guys, this is terrible."
So I want an outlet that's brave enough for every employee to write out a review.
Can you moderate
Brass
the
and Washington
titchy
called
ad
this
and
a
shit?
simple op. But Mr. Murphy,
Yeah, what?
Gee.
that's the factory. The great leader.
Oh, I don't have it on.
I
Gotcha.
think Eric's in there, but
Crowd control FPS game. Oh, that's fun.
God, this game. Ugh, there's like a delay in the controller. What happened with this? How did this get released?
Well, I mean, it had star power behind it.
Yeah.
It does? Who?
Mickey, is it Mickey Rourke, the voice actor?
Oh Christ. Is he?
Yeah, I thought that was
Yeah.
like one of the
What's
big selling
the-
points in the.
What's the name on the top of the game? It's Dick Marchenko or something.
This is Rocky City, bro.
Yeah, it's Demo Dick Marchenko, I think, who supposedly is a real man, and this is a retelling of his story.
This is a story.
Yeah, I think this is based on actual events. I don't know how true to life anything is.
This is like Steven Seagal, what he thinks his story was like. This is the Hidden Wonders. Oh my god.
This is Hidden Terrors.
Back when all shooters were brown, eh? Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Who started that trend? Huh? Why do we make all of them brown?
Gears of War. It was kind of just the Unreal Engine look.
Yeah, it was just a side effect.
Because even Unreal Tournament 3 looks like this.
You know, I bet that back when we had like lower fidelity TVs, that it didn't look as brown. Like it was probably noticeably very brown, but it probably didn't look as uniform. So like it was easier for folks to get behind, you know, just keeping the same color palettes. Because back then it was like the most realistic you could get. It was like the real filter, the brownness.
Oh no.
Like these are top of the line graphics when your world is sepia toned.
Oh, look at all these. Look at this cover mechanics, dear God.
These God, the sprinting mechanic makes me sick. It feels like my bullets are just going through half these guys half the time.
Might be, yeah. All these nades, frisk him, take his money. Heyo. Place a charge on the missiles. Oh my god. It's just like Helldivers.
Oh man, this was the inspiration.
That little
Any
head
I'm gonna get
any
shot.
soldiers in the chat? Have you ever had a mission where you had to put charges on a missile?
diving. Yeah,
Like, is that a
do
real thing? Like, like soldiers have to do in wartime?
Is that like they teach you that in boot camp or no?
I got a
Like,
big
here you
one.
go. Take this decoy.
Looks like
Yeah,
some
Put it on the
bullshit
decoy
out.
missile.
Like I placed it.
Take care of the ones
Yeah.
still in the factory.
There's a Pope shit.
Use your stratagem.
Looks like the douchebag convention in town.
Douchebag conventions in town. Who wrote this stuff?
Can't. 2008. Oh man. I mean, it was around that time. I'm telling you, Left 4 Dead, Grand Theft Auto. They just talk like this.
Oh yeah.
God damn, it smells like dog shit and gunpowder.
Smells like dog shit and gunpowder in here.
God. Like, hey, we're gonna make the next Duke Nukem.
Yeah, it's
Ready
kinda,
for this?
That is very much the vibe I'm getting off of this. It's like someone who had only heard about video games from like movies was like, I'm gonna make a video game.
Yeah, to this day, I just really want to know how they got a cover story in Game Informer. Aside from
Who's the publisher for this? Bethesda, you said?
Bethesda.
Commander,
That'll
got some
do
new
ya.
intel for you.
What have you got?
Sat recon taken an
I mean, yeah, they
hour
probably
to
just
the cargo ships at the
was like, hey, we got something new coming up. Do you want the story?
Yeah,
Look
I
at that.
guess.
Can't let that happen.
Yeah, like they had enough pull back then.
What the hell happened? Something
All
blew
this
up.
yellow paint, bro, and you're still getting knocked
Got
out.
some new intel for you.
What have you
Something
got?
blew up.
Recon
I think
taken an hour
the
shows
bad
cargo
guys shot
ships
the
at
objective.
Omni docks. We think it's taking on their
Oh yeah, I think you're hiding behind like big ass
Oh, it's like
fuel
fire
tanks, right?
barrels.
I'll head
It
for the
wasn't
docks.
these that blew up. It was
Oh.
literally-
Shithole.
This game is so bad that the explosive barrels aren't even red; they're yellow.
Oh no, they messed up. That's
yeah,
a
you
cardinal
can't do
sin.
that.
It's just barrels, dude. You gotta be
That's supposed to be
10 away from it.
electricity.
He died doing what he loved, standing next to barrels. Oh, good old warehouses back in the day. Ooh.
Snake in the Garden entered tip jar. Thank you so much. Denmark with $2 dono with sarcastic tag in front says, "Whoa, it's so gritty and realistic."
Red, that's a
Yeah, people say shit all the time in real life.
They do.
Like we can't
Ow.
be upset at what we see reflected back at us, right? We are the cause.
mad at the mirror.
We did this.
My bullets. Okay, I killed him. I can't even tell if my bullets are hitting half the time.
He's got 6 grenades on here too. Bunch of people. What's the objective again? What are we doing? Oh my god.
Oh no.
Jesus,
Neck.
son of a bitch.
So I see with a little Mickey Rourke dialogue, and when you're on low health and it's black and white, it's almost Sin City. Almost.
He basically sounds like a Call of Duty player when he gets shot in a Call of Duty game. Ah, Jesus, son of a bitch, shit.
Haptic bodysuit.
Lampy with 100 bits. Who hasn't strapped an explosive to a rocket? Semper Fudge.
Sepper.
The factory in Ungi is officially FUBAR.
And George Lucas saying, "Did you fellas play Bethesda's Rage 1 or 2 shooters?" No, I have not actually.
Rage 1 is fun. Rage 2's good, but Rage 1's better.
What a shithole. How the
Very
fuck did they
hesitant
end
and
up
good.
Yeah, I remember the feedback for 1 was folks were really into it until like the end, like the tail end of that game. Apparently, like stopped being good somehow.
Well,
Rage 2
hello,
was, like
Francis.
pivoted hard, but yeah, it kind of came and went.
Yeah, Rage 2 tried to go open world, and I mean, it's fun for what it is. It's just, it didn't have as many memorable moments as Rage 1. What? I shot you in the back of the head.
His first mistake, comrade.
Fucking Tommy ran
Cheating
cops.
back brain. My suit's front brain.
I'm gonna stick you like a pig.
Oh, he's still going. He's still there.
Are you in like a fictional country, or is this like
No, this is a
North
real
Korea.
warehouse.
we're in North Korea?
Yeah.
Best career right now. Look at that. Was this game banned there?
I think
They
everything
have
from here
video
is banned
games
there.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's like there. I'm sure it's great.
You're sure it's great though?
Yeah, like they've been North Korea for so long.
You remember when the original Homefront came out and how mad they were about that game?
No.
Who, North Korea?
It wasn't in
Yeah,
social
'cause-
media.
I don't. Yeah, I don't remember what North Korea's take on Homefront was.
Oh yeah, it was.
You had to be there.
I remember covering it. Yeah, the original Homefront was like North Korea invading the U.S., but like we basically kicked their butt. Well, they took over the U.S. But
So it was like Red Dawn, but for
Yeah.
North Korea
yeah, exactly.
in a video game. Gotcha.
They sanctioned video game consoles. That's neat.
Miss me, motherfuckers.
Can we get them?
Like North Korea, as far as I know, like they don't allow any Western media legally inside their borders, right? Like you can't just
I don't
get
know.
American movies or video games or products.
As
You
far as
go, you
my
might find out.
see, most of my understanding of North Korea comes from memes from 2014. I don't think they're very accurate. I hate to assume, but if our media is not allowed there, is theirs allowed over here? Because I'd love to play on the like state-sanctioned crossbox.
Uh,
하나의 빛이 앞에 있어. 정에 문제가 있는 것 같아. 야, 좀 수수하네. 그지?
hey guys.
Big peeking. Oh my god. Newest Call of Duty looking crazy. Not in the hard hat, Nick. You fool. I told you not the hard hat.
I shot him in the back of the brain.
Right in the hard hat.
It wasn't even in the heart; it was below.
There's like a little strap there. Keeps it on your head.
Yeah, that strap is also armored.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You're right.
SPS Guru 2000 with €5. I bet North Korea uses this game as propaganda to show how degenerate American soldiers are. I mean, would it be propaganda though if it's true?
I know what game I'm making you guys play when I win.
See, isn't this the mistake you made last time?
Yeah.
I'm not saying
You came up with the game
I'm
and
not
then
saying
you had
it's
to.
like- Why am I dead again?
Just gonna give you this game twice.
Yeah.
If it was bad the first time, it's only worse every iteration. Oh.
He just stood there. And took
Miss me, motherfuckers.
Red toolbox. Careful, it might blow up.
Shit.
Boxes and crates. Oh,
I kind of like the idea of like a game that
Boom time.
like the entire game is a commentary on games. So like what you just said, like the toolbox is red, so you shoot and it blows up. But just like literally anything that's red in the entire game, you
Ooh,
just test it.
that-
like, oh shit, all of this blows up because it's
That's
red.
interesting. That's it's almost like a meta commentary, sure, but also kind of tests your sort of game media
Right,
literacy.
yeah, like-
that's good.
If this is a thing in games, like you just extrapolate it to like just
Yeah,
the
yeah.
extreme.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, anything green here is just a health pickup for no reason. I like that.
What?
Yeah, these guys be like literally eating these bullets. Like he chewed the first couple that you shot at his
Spit that
mouth.
I'm telling you, should have played pussy mode. You don't listen. One bullet anywhere, really.
For me and
You actually don't get a gun, you get flowers.
Report, Marcinko. What are you seeing out there?
And think about it, this game doesn't seem especially bad at all.
Shit.
Yeah, honestly, it
Missiles
seems
are going
pretty
by
fine,
land,
but I
not
can't
sea.
hear it. So
These motherfuckers are
It's
loading on a
helping us
train.
out.
Christ. You intercepted time.
See, for
you
people who
stop
don't play
yapping?
shooters, this is probably what shooters are like to them.
Suck my balls, my hairy fucking
Like
big
anybody
balls
in here
wrapping around
strictly
your
play
fucking
like
mouth.
you just
RTS
missed
games
the
and
greatest style You're just telling him to suck his hairy balls.
fantastic. Like, who in here only plays like card games, never played a shooter in your life? This is probably what you think Call of Duty is like, don't you?
but it's not that far off from Call of Duty.
It's really not. Like, if you told me this was Black Ops 0, I'd believe you.
Here comes the pain.
Here comes the pain. I like when they get headshot, they like spin their head around.
The realism.
I think their head goes in a full like 360 motion. Let's get up real close to figure out. There it is. Ow!
Jeremy Golo with a $2 donation says this game is a Gravy Seal's wet dream. I'm assuming you meant Navy, but or maybe gravy is what you meant.
Gravy. Well, I mean, that could be really good for somebody who like makes military their entire identity, but they've never gone to war. They sit on their fat ass playing military games. I like that.
Oh, you call him a Gravy Seal?
Yeah, Gravy Seal. That's good.
Popped up on the
Fungus Fighter with a $2 dono. This guy wants to be Duke Nukem so damn bad.
Go fetch, catch it.
Go fetch.
If this was just Duke Nukem, would people like have thought about it differently, or would it still be considered bad?
Well, you still need better writing.
I feel like Duke Nukem they at least expect to be bad. Oh god, this guy feels awful. What is this? The bullets aren't even going out of the. Where are the bullets going?
The barrel.
They're not even out of the barrel. They go like sideways.
Oh my god, you're right. Look at that.
Oh shit.
Just anywhere.
Weird. Jeremy Gold with another $2. Meal Team 6, part of the Gravy Seals.
Damn, Jesus. Fuck.
Thank you, the milkiest man. I just seen you subscribed with Prime. Much appreciated.
Yo, put this fucker. Jeez.
God damn it, Nick. It's like
I'm testing out the physics.
Got a problem.
Look,
That's what we're doing.
his head spins around a full 360.
He's lost it. He's lost his mind.
There it goes again.
dang. I mean, it sounds like you're having a good time.
It's just
Can't be that bad.
It's just
It
so
doesn't
sweet.
sound that bad. I don't know.
Was that a grenade launcher? Alright, now we're in business.
He's about to kill himself. Money.
What the fuck?
What? You know how they always say that, like, if you play a wizarding game, the wand is essentially just a gun. Feels like your guns are wands.
Goddamn cock breath.
No actual projectiles, no real bullets. It's just like point in that direction, that magic happens.
Yeah, just an explosion machine.
So many guys. Look at this. Most reliable weapon.
Hey, red berries. What, the AK?
Ow, 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 ow.
I love the AK in pretty much every game. And the M4. There you go.
They're just super familiar weapons, right? Like, to a gun novice, like, I know what those guns look like.
I know what they sound like. They got the same feel.
Admiral, the gas is loaded. I got a picture.
Yeah.
It's got
He's got a little baby ponytail. He looks like Steven Seagal.
He does. He really does.
Don't want to make any headlines.
You haven't lived till you've crossed North Korea on the lid of a goddamn train. Fucking wind is so cold it'd freeze
Oh, you
the
made it?
balls off a
Okay.
fucking polar bear. I hit the border with Russia and it doesn't look like the end of the line. Are the Soviets taking possession of the missiles?
George Lucas says, take a look at a game called Ziggurat Frost.
I don't even know what my mission is.
I turned on the stream to hear Mickey Rourke talk. That is atrocious. He sounds like the slow reader in school. My goodness.
Oh, no.
Alright, this should work, right? It's his head. Alright, that one
so
did
you're
it.
right. But again,
Ooh, I got him.
Being all stealthy.
I mean, not really. I'm just kind of walking up to them. You're like, hey, would you like a bullet?
Back to the USS fucking R. I hope I never come back to this shithole.
Well, my allergies have been kicking my ass since yesterday.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Sovereign with a €5 donation. Hey Nick, if you want a good FPS to purge this from your memory, maybe try new indie shooter Celico?
Is it out?
Out next week.
Oh, it's out.
Sorry for the shameless plug.
No, it's not a plug. I want that game. It looks. I played it at Steam Next Fest back of the Escapist. It's awesome.
Oh,
100% be playing that. We'll be reviewing that for sure.
Celico.
Fucking retard. Dead
What
dog.
is it?
He dropped a bad word.
Looks like Minecraft.
Well, you know what year this game's from?
2008.
Yeah, we just dropped the hard R word.
Oh, I didn't hear him.
Well, not the racist one, but the mental health one.
right.
Where we at here?
President Reagan sends his regards.
We made it farther than Gex, you know?
This game is so dumb.
Somebody said Steven Seagal wouldn't get out of his chair to run.
I'm
Killmeister.
gonna make it through this level.
Happy 4th of July, motherfuckers.
What? You took 3 bullets? Whoa. I'm gonna make it through this level without getting into a bad gunfight. Or not. What? They found my bombs. Oh, yeah, they did find them.
Alright, what the hell is that? Everything's just blowing up. This is 8 hours of everything blowing
How
up.
did everything blow up when I blew up the bridge?
This is the manliest game I've ever encountered. Wall blows up, toilet blows up. Punched him and he blew up.
They were all red.
Just quick time event, so yeah. Throw a grenade and play catch with myself.
Oh, you can literally just walk
Manly
up to
things.
Ow, okay, never mind. He killed me.
Finish it, come on.
They showed you. Eric with 20 ARS says, bless you, Casey. Thank you, Eric. Blessing my silent sneezes. Imagine tissue box to right on top of the desk with me.
Oh, fuck.
This is one of those shooters. Even if I had tried to play this as a kid, I probably would not have played this. It controls terribly.
I feel like you would have loved this as a kid.
No.
Remember how excited you were about that Ragdoll game?
Pain?
Yeah.
Pain's a good game. You don't even know what you're talking
But like you're like the theme of it is that you're laughing at like the misfortune and dysfunction
but when I
and
was a
distortion
kid,
of
I
a
liked
human
good
body.
games. Now I just like Hellblade 2, apparently.
Hellblade 2 is a good something.
No, it ain't.
I don't know if it's a good
Nah.
game, like video game.
I mean, even if you were gonna put it in a different category, it struggles with the competition there. It's like if I can't do well on a normal YouTube channel, so instead I go to Pornhub for my mediocre Minecraft content.
I guarantee you it's
do
gonna
that.
win some best of awards at the
Oh well, what do
like-
you call it? The motion graphics? Those
yeah,
are
like
great.
like
Should
stuff
be
like
great.
best sound design, best like there is some stuff that they are doing in that game.
You're just getting flashbacks of Stray right now and being very unhappy.
Stray actually had stuff going for it, you know.
That fucking
I don't know that.
Stray had as much gameplay
The
as
missile
that.
program isn't Korean.
No, to be like fully fair,
They kept it in their
I think there was more gameplay in Stray.
Looks like it.
More gameplay, but a story.
Yeah, and the story isn't. Yeah, the
Destination
story was
point for
better.
missiles. I'm going after him.
But yeah, yeah.
I'm not saying Stray deserved its GOTY award. I'm saying Stray versus Hellblade.
Yeah, if we're comparing a video game to a video game, like I do think Stray was more of a game.
Again, boss, you're
But that's
breaking
saying
up.
something because like my biggest complaint with Stray is how much it's not a game.
I thought it was a game. I thought it was a fine game. I didn't think it was an indie GOTY, and definitely not a GOTY
definitely not
nominee. Yay! Let's not get carried away here. Like y'all really putting that next to God of War Ragnarok? Okay.
I'm really curious if Animal Well will get accolades and what accolades it will get
100% it will.
in
Probably debut.
like in because everything that Animal Well gets in that category should have gone to Tunic. And if it and like it's just weird to me how like I think they're gonna try to rectify the miscarriage of justice that happened to Tunic with Animal Well when Animal Well is not as deserving as Tunic in my mind.
Who else was that year? Tunic, Stray, and
There was Neon White, I think, as well.
That and
Cocoon?
Cocoon, and then the new game from what's their place? The one where you gotta go through all the footage.
Immortality.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You know what? God, I don't know which one I liked less. Hellblade or Immortality.
Hellblade's more of a game than Immortality. I'll give it that.
Yeah, I'll give it that. But at least the footage in Immortality was really interesting.
Doom on you,
Yeah,
asshole.
like that's a fun experience that I don't think worked
Peyton's
fully.
got his fucking
Yeah.
Like, it was a
panties in
great
bunch
idea.
about Insubordination.
Monday Adams says, I gotta ask, how is this a punishment for Nick exactly? He's been wanting to force this game on people for years. Because I wanted to force it on other people, not
On
myself.
someone else, yeah.
He just peed in his own face.
How did he just the turntables have turned?
Yeah, that's really hard
I
to do what he
fucking
just
hate
did.
hedge mazes.
I guess that's why he's a soldier.
He said this is a hedge maze. I can see right over it.
Halfway through the year.
How many missions are in this game? Because somebody said I could finish it in an hour. I'm already on mission 5.
Jesus.
Yeah, so George Lucas says a long play on YouTube is an hour and 40 minutes.
Don't look at the long plays. Those guys already know what's happening. You gotta look at a blind play.
Yeah, but I'm the master at shooters.
Feels like Christmas.
Yeah, but this is out of your element.
Is it? Hey,
yes.
buddy. Would you like
I don't know. If I
Christmas
had
cheer?
to give this game to someone on our staff, it would be Nick.
Yeah.
Like, I can't think of anyone else. Yeah, like just like if
I'd
there's
give this to
anyone who's
Marty.
gonna get anything out of this, it would probably be Nick.
Yeah. I'd give this to Marty.
Why Marty?
That's who I wanted to see play it.
'Cause he would hate this. Out of all of us here, I think he absolutely would hate this. If it was Yahtzee,
Oh, like
he
okay,
would
yeah. If you
kind of
want to
multiplayer
hurt
game,
somebody with it,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, I'd make Yahtzee play like League of Legends.
If we're gonna punish Marty with a game, we have to give him like a big Western RPG game.
Full of dialogue options. Denmark with a $10 dono. I think I figured it out. The writing is just as bad as Duke Nukem or Postal, but this is trying to be taken seriously, whereas Duke or Postal have a comedic edge to them.
I suppose, I don't know. It's Rocky City before Rocky City.
But Rocky City was also kind of tongue-in-cheek.
Yeah.
Like that one wasn't like
That's just what we call
all these stars are playing this.
Is it just tongue in cheek whenever it's a washed up actor? Because we didn't say tongue in cheek when it was like Gary Oldman and friggin' Ice Cube and Black Ops.
You were hiding in the wall.
Was it Danny Trejo in Rocky?
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Is he? He's not washed up, right?
Well, no, he's always just.
Yeah,
been
Michael
good.
Rooker's also not. I wouldn't say washed up.
What was the last movie Danny Trejo was in?
Machete. Predators.
He's a voice on this awful, politicized animated series that I saw being advertised. Him and Rob Riggles and a bunch of other, like Roseanne is in it, for example. Like
He gets brutalized in Predators.
Yes, it does. Yeah, no, that was really like creepy.
Oh my god, they shut the doors in your face.
Yeah, Danny does say yes to everything. Oh, sweetheart.
He's got a donut,
Yes, like
he's got a donut shop
Spanish
in
Snoop Dogg.
California that I've been to.
Does it? How was it?
You assholes just.
I think
won't
I had a
stand
normal
in the
donut.
way.
Omar got like a nacho donut or something.
Wow.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I've. What? How?
Yeah, ask
how
him.
do you make a donut nacho?
Ask him about it.
Where is he? Omar.
Just ping him in Slack. See if he answers the story. Ask him about.
That is a
just-
crazy combination.
Just
of
ask
foods.
him. Just say nacho donut and see what he says.
And go for it. Real quick. Andrew Hickenbottom, 5 pound. I'd love to see you guys play 50 Cent Blood on the Sand. From the same era, also made by a Brit studio and also full of ego and swearing and guns. Yeah, but it had a lot of character to it, especially during 50 Cent's heyday. My goodness. Go Lord.
50 Cent's heyday has not concluded.
Oh, you
He
think
just sold that P Diddy documentary to Netflix.
Oh, God. Well, yeah. Him
50
as
is
like
living his best life.
him as a mainstay rapper. Good on
Ripping
him.
out the snob
Did he-
with the €2 dono says we're still crapping on Hellblade. I got the time.
Did he do that documentary knowing about this stuff? Like, is that where the news stories came from? Was a documentary piece?
No. Like
50 Cent's known. He's been known.
yeah, 50
No, no,
Cent
no.
has
Because-
had issues with P Diddy forever.
Oh.
But yeah, it was a while ago where like Diddy was getting accused by a bunch of people and he was kind of paying off the accusers to like make the cases go away. And then all his houses got raided. So people already knew something was happening then. I'm sure 50 probably got the documentary commissioned around that time. And now that it's done, all this other stuff has happened and it's kind of just a perfect storm for him to like
You mean
sell it.
50 Cent did the commission the documentary, or P Diddy commissioned his own documentary?
No, 50 Cent did.
Oh, okay, you said P Diddy commissioned the documentary.
Oh, my bad.
I was like, wait a second, he commissioned his own documentary.
I mean, yeah,
Oust him?
that would probably just be
That would be
propaganda.
funny if it's like, yeah,
But
commission my own
I mean,
documentary.
being as how 50 hates that man, like this is probably just propaganda
Oh, yeah.
in the opposite direction.
Oh, jeez.
But I kind of need to see it. I'm not a fan of much of what 50's production company outputs. Like most of that stuff is not good TV.
Nope. Also, he's a little bitch for DMCAing me every time I play his music. Like, no
out.
one has ever
Doing a documentary
DMCA'd
on you.
me. Go for it. Find me. No one has ever DMCA'd me, but no, you play in the club, you play many men, you got many DMCA strikes, is what you get. Unfortunately. I find him very funny. He is a very committed hater.
Yeah, no, his whole shtick of just being the pettiest man alive is very funny.
Him and Ja Rule. Well, you say petty, but it's like these people try to kill him, bro.
Yeah, I think if you're
I don't-
allowed.
No, I don't think it wasn't Ja's.
It wasn't Ja, it was Ja's
Yeah.
boy. No, it was Ja's boy. Yeah.
Was it?
Supreme. Yeah, Preem.
Oh shit. All right, well yeah.
Oh, well, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
that is reason enough to hate somebody for life.
Yeah, we're in prime. Like we're about to get a lot of exposés about old school hip hop. I'm ready for it.
Like, I thought that stuff was before he like popped as an artist.
No, it was during that. That's the reason 50 Cent doesn't like Ja Rule, is because Ja Rule was just a Mormon, just a nice Mormon lad, nice side of town, and then try to be hood.
Start singing old tracks.
I like Ja Rule singing. He
Ja
should've
Rule
kept
was a
that.
big deal. Like
Yeah.
until that beef with 50, Ja Rule was one of the biggest names out, but then 50 kind of ended it.
Him and Aaliyah and J Lo, yeah, that's a good time.
He had hit after hit back then.
It's hell.
I was never a fan of Ja or 50. To that, like certain singles, sure, but like I didn't have any of their albums.
What a time.
The AI has ping.
That ping.
Yeah, they're like floating around the room half the time.
Oh, man. What is Ja thinking? Where's Ja? Your big forehead keeps sticking out when you take cover.
George Lucas is asking, what is the greatest pre-rap beef diss track?
You reading me, Admiral?
Ether, no? Nah, it's Jay-Z.
Where the hell have you been?
No, I gotta be honest.
Ether.
The Soviet missile
Wasn't
silo.
I wasn't expecting
Matter
to
of
add this
fact,
game to
I'm
my
standing
completed
in the
games
control
list today.
center.
I don't care if you're from the Virgin Mary doing a goddamn
Almost done.
handstand.
Is this done?
No, but I have 3 missions left. And I'm probably 2 missions after he does
We
this.
got a shit ton
Oh
of
my
trouble,
God.
no shovel. Computers here are the core of a guidance system. It's anti-ballistic. and it's
Diss tracks.
online.
Oh,
Ether was
shit.
Nas's track, wasn't it?
Yeah, Nas to Jay Z.
Time
Yeah,
to
Nas
get
to Jay Z.
themselves at work
So
in
like
missile
people rank that all the way up there.
They can shoot our
I like
nukes right out of
second
the
round
sky.
knockout by Cannabis,
Gives
where he
them
was
first strike
dissing LL
capability.
Cool J.
No
I
retaliation.
just, yeah, that was good. Yeah. I just like diss tracks just in general.
They're pretty good.
Going back to No Vaseline with Ice Cube, sure, why not? Even LL Cool J, Mama Said Knock You Out. Just,
These are
trying to
targeting
missile
computers.
Washington, D.C.
I'll retarget.
again?
The
Not
Soviets own
again.
missiles to wipe this place
But
out.
D.C.
dang,
had already
again.
fallen.
Don't be an idiot, Dick. This job is bigger than your
Oh,
ego.
those movies were a big
I'll have
thing.
a full team on the
Olympus
ground
has fallen. Yeah, Gerard
This is
Butler.
DC's
They're
fault.
not. I'll
Yep.
sit it
Didn't they
out.
release like 2 of that same movie, like either in the same year or the
did.
year right after?
No, they did.
Wasn't-
DC is fallen. They did Olympus is fallen. London
Looked
is
like-
fallen, and then another something.
There was something like White House Down.
Yeah, yeah.
Wasn't
That was
like
Channing
Jamie
Tatum.
Foxx the president?
Yes, yeah.
And he's like, takes off his work shoes, puts on his J's.
Wait, I just cleared that thing out. How'd they get back in there so quick? This whole building's gonna blow up, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh my God.
Nope, everything. It's gotta. Oh man. Look at us go.
Wait, I was just in there clearing all those guys out. Where'd they come from?
After all the billions we dumped into that goddamn Star Wars program,
They
who the
just
hell
can't
would have
replace
thought
the
fucking
old guys.
commies would beat us to the punch?
Shift switch.
Hey man, the only thing
They're
capable
killers.
of taking down the defense in time is me.
Is that still fashionable? Are we still
Assholes down
destroying the
there
White
better
House?
wish they'd pulled-
Yeah, that was like a movie staple, right? Like having a big set piece where the White House blows up.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Independence
yeah,
Day.
yeah,
Remember
Independence
that?
Yeah, that was so good.
Oh,
Independence Day.
What Geostorm, I think, is in it. 2012, the White House gets washed away.
Yeah. You gotta take out that White House. It's just the symbolism of this is the end of the nation.
Yeah, that's just Roland Emmerich.
Did you see that on Twitter? I shared that he's working on that Rome show.
Nah.
He's,
I did not see.
he's making a Peacock original that's basically about the end of Rome, the late days of Rome, I think. Focus on
I'm
gladiators and
definitely
stuff.
earning my paycheck.
Oh, I'd expect like Pompeii or something out of him.
There was a Pompeii
Nah.
movie.
Yeah,
Who made
wasn't
that?
it a thing?
Yeah, with like Pierce Brosnan or something.
That wasn't a Roland Emmerich movie, was it?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Could have fooled me if
Damn
it
it,
was.
Did a stepdad die?
Probably multiple, yeah, when a volcano blew up and killed everybody.
That's fair, but no, it has to be a stepdad that the kid doesn't like, and in the end he's like, all right, we're cool. And
You
then
were
he
all
dies.
right,
And
and
then-
then he
yeah,
dies.
and then he
It's
does
like
a
shit. I
heroic-
just started liking this guy.
It's like that very nothing personal, but all stepdads are bastards.
The 2012 one is brutal. He gets crushed in the gears of the doors.
Yeah, then he, Jesus, man. And then the other dad throws the kids onto the boat. Yeah, dad's getting that.
What was the other one?
Moonfall.
Yeah, that one. I forget how he. I forget
He
how
like
he dies.
he just suffocates.
Oh, that's right.
Oxygen goes out.
Yeah. He gives her the oxygen tank.
Yeah. Just like, you know what?
That's the only way you can be accepted as a stepdad. Is
You
you
hate some of
die,
your families.
like give your life to this child. It's like, you know what? He's all right.
Yeah.
Jeremy Gola with a $5 dono. We tried to find out what Ja thought, but 50 bought all the tickets to the press conference.
Are you ready?
Lampy with 100 bits. When are we getting KC's diss track about Frost and Frost's smooth jazz spoken word rebuttal?
There you go.
I would never make a diss track about Frost.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. I'm very much on Kendrick's side of things where it's like I love y'all, but I'm trying to murder y'all.
Yeah,
And
like the spirit of competition.
Yeah.
I love that. Give me more of that. No
But then
vitriol, just
yeah.
pure energy.
Bars for bars, and then it's like you're short. Well, okay then. So he's like that, comrade.
I'm gonna be honest. All of Drake's short jokes landed though. like they were very funny.
Sure.
Every time one of these guys' head spins around, all I can picture is Woody's head from spinning around in Toy Story.
Crack food.
I would be able to sprint through this, but the sprinting animation literally makes me sick.
Dang. Too much head bob?
Yes.
Look at this.
It's terrible.
So you guys want these crazy open worlds? How's about just like a closed out warehouse like that? I think the Expendables 3 was shot in this.
You see that leg?
Shorts.
He stopped here
Wow.
and then vortexed over here.
They got teleportation technology over there. That's
Oh
all.
shit, you're right.
In the tail
Oh,
on the
there's my
donkey.
bomb. I have a bunch of those in my pocket.
That's why we invaded them.
Their heads spin so
Huff My Shorts is asking, what is this punishment for? This is because we do bingo at our showcase commentary streams, and the winner is exempt from a punishment game that the two losers have to play. And Nick just happened to draw the short straw after being a loser at bingo.
This game's amazing.
Just because Nick's bad at bingo. I should have given him like,
No, my
oh.
guesses are
That
just
grenade.
too logical. I threw it in my... Oh, I did throw it in my left hand.
Oh,
He changed
so
that. He's been
lefty.
throwing right hand, I think.
Come on, chew it.
Lefty.
Dick.
Maybe it's based on the gun he's holding.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe he's ambidextrous.
Well,
How many grenades do you
You
have?
can carry up
look,
to
he
6.
had like 6 of them. Yeah. It's crazy.
Hey, fuckface.
Yeah, you got skill issue at bingo. Nah, you should have gave him something like a
No,
game with a lot of reading.
I lose at bingo because my answers are too logical.
Oh, you're that guy, are you? It's like,
Yes.
you like try to, you outthink yourself.
You got to start going by feel. What does feel like these companies are gonna do?
Shit!
That used to be, it used to be me in like Dead by Daylight. I would outthink the killer and I just run out in front of them again on accident. I'm like, who the hell plays like that? Oh well, you gotta get stupid, honestly.
No, for real. Like when you start playing at real high skill levels, like, and then you come back and face someone who does not know what they're doing, like it will screw you up.
Yo, wake up Ultra again.
It's like no one would do this.
And
Therefore, it works.
And I'll do it again. That's why Daigo is so gross. It's just like, surely he won't do an 11 Tatsu.
Where am I good?
Turned around here. Maybe your head's doing the rotation thing
Yeah,
too.
it is.
On the Baptist next time. Oh, fuck. Yeah, what was it, y'all? What was the event y'all were betting on?
We were gonna do the Baptist, but it was just so late in the day.
Right.
Because it's in Europe.
I honestly forget what which showcase this was that caused this particular bingo punishment.
PlayStation. Xbox.
Might have been
Nintendo.
Xbox.
Wii.
Have we done a Wii one?
No.
Or a Switch one even? I don't think we've sat through a Switch one because like they're always massive disappointments.
Are we doing summer games?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we should be, yeah.
That's fun.
I'm not gonna lose that one.
I'm wondering. Part of me is like, what's the over/under on how many roguelikes they show off?
I can't lose that one because I've already had Jeff tell me everything that's coming to the show.
Well, that's just cheating.
Now you're out.
No.
You're the referee.
Also, when did you talk to Jeff? I thought you guys weren't on
Send me the
speaking
bill,
terms.
Total
cocksucker.
liar. I did not talk to Jeff.
I'm headed for a
He does follow me on
hydroelectric
Twitter,
dam
though.
that supplies
Oh,
power
Keely.
to
You should
I thought it
release
was
a
like,
diss
installing
track
mobile ABM devices
to
in
Jeff
submarine.
Keighley.
Man, if I could take out them goddamn curtains.
he would,
Just
but I
out of the
feel
blue.
like-
Just gonna be like, why? What did I do?
I think he should, but I feel like Nick's gonna stumble on his name pronunciation too many times.
No, that's
No,
that's Jack.
Work that into the diss. Work
That's-
that into the diss.
That's Jack. Jack calls him Geoff.
It is Geoff. That's how you pronounce it. Yeah.
It's
Jeff.
Jeff, not Geoff.
His name is Jeff.
I used to pronounce his last name Kylie, but that's because I would read it all the time and never heard it spoken out loud.
Sniper time.
This is a big warehouse, or is this a different one?
This is a different one. Every map has been a warehouse. I think they're all been rearranged.
Same one, just like redirected. I always said Geoff. Yeah, I said Geoff. No. Is it Jeff or Geff?
Geff.
I don't know.
Yoff.
Wonder how much Kojima we're gonna get this year. It'd be great.
I'm sure we'll get a Death Stranding 2 release date.
Yeah, we'll get something from him. He's got stuff coming. He barely had anything the last time he showed up, so he should definitely have something now.
What?
You
You
guys
guys
see,
long
what
ass
was
trailer
it?
for Death Stranding 2.
Yeah.
But like, he didn't have a game or nothing. And then he also showed off the other non-game thing.
Which
What was
Muppet
that?
do you think is gonna be there?
Overdose?
Overdose.
Which Muppet?
Yeah,
Which
it's
Muppet do you
Cloud
think he
Brothers.
gets this time?
No, that's at the Game
Who's-
Awards. Muppets aren't at this.
Oh, I forgot. This is him again.
I mean, they might upgrade. Yeah, like he just built that relationship. Like he'll get a lesser one. He'll get like Pepe or something.
Pizza guy. Italians aren't Muppets.
Alright, this game, we'll see. You gotta see if this works. Okay, cool.
Wow, it worked.
Nice.
So many games these days don't include those little details, and it bothers me.
Don't mind me, assholes.
Probably a time thing. Like, hey, this industrial building, these fire extinguishers. Like, all right, we'll add the smoke in post.
Yeah, that's not the kind of stuff that you do during crunch mode. That's
Yeah,
after.
It's a red fuel barrel.
That's a lunchbox or something.
It's a gasoline can.
Oh shit, it is.
I'd love that though.
What kind
if
of
you shot
what do you
someone's-
put your
like,
lunch in, Casey?
Imagine shooting
The
someone's
screen,
red
the screen is
lunchbox.
smaller for me, but I'll look at that.
Shoot somebody's red lunchbox and blows up on it. Love it.
Nerf dart.
Lampy with 100 bits. This year, Kojima will finally reveal the game he's been working on that only runs on Stadia.
What a god. Did you guys see, what is it, George Miller saying he'd love a video game rendition of Mad Max so long as it was Kojima?
He also
I
said he
did not
wasn't-
see
he
him
said
say
he
that.
wasn't happy with avalanches, even though like people love it.
Because it was very like good as a video game, but he was like, where's my movie? You know?
Yeah. Yeah, the former creative director of Avalanche wasn't too thrilled with his comments.
Shit.
Dang.
Damn fucking
It's like Kubrick and Stephen King, right? Get lost. Go write some more books.
Hello?
Stephen King is right though.
What?
Kubrick fucked that movie up.
No, it's a good movie. He fucked up the book if you wanted a faithful adaptation, yeah. But that's because Stephen King's an alcoholic and you can't be like, wait a minute. This wasn't about me. It's about the house. Of course he's upset.
Get the fuck off the dam. Too many ammo box at me.
Yeah, there you go. Give me more of a Transformers movie. That's what I want. Armored Core crossover Transformers.
Did you watch the Rise of the Beast movie? It's on Paramount Plus. I'm kind of like, could use a dumb action movie.
I did not. I have zero interest in any of those Transformers movies.
Oh, that's what that is. It's like Rise of the Beast. Rise of the Beast.
I had one of the worst movie experiences of my life thanks to Transformers.
Oh,
Maybe you tell
go
me
on.
something like this.
I went to a theater on a
Which
date,
one of
but
you
we got there late because I was on a date, and and we sat in the very front because that was all that was left.
Yeah.
So you're looking straight up at this big ass screen with just robots and explosions. It was the worst audiovisual experience I've ever had in my life.
Oh, yeah.
Which one?
And the first movie's not that bad. Like the first Transformers movie is actually okay, but I watched it the worst way I think I possibly could have.
Yeah. It's, it was me and Civil War, I want to say. Marvel's Civil War. Front row,
Damn, I'm getting
farthest right possible. I walked out like that. Neck askew. Like, my world was sideways for a good 5 minutes till I could readjust. horrible.
That should be illegal.
Why
to
are
have
those
seats that
seats
close.
there?
Yeah, like why? Who did this?
Those should be cheaper. Like, I'm glad you can queue up seats nowadays. Back in the day, it was lawless. You show up, you just grab whatever seat.
Yeah, it's always fun when someone's in your seat. You're like, hey, get up, bro. I paid for these.
Hit them. Just go.
Just hit him. You showed Usher, look, I'm justified. He was in my seat. All right, you got it. You got it, big dog.
Front row, farthest right for opening night of The Force Awakens. Oh, man.
Jesus.
Just like, I'm just there begging for a Dutch angle so it'll be straight for a second.
Yeah, I really
Please,
don't.
Mark,
I don't
hold
even
your
know
ball,
why
let's
they
go.
offer seats that close to the screen. Like it's just.
Or nearsighted people? I don't know.
Like, you'll probably just reverse whatever sightedness they have. You put them that close.
Yeah. It's like, oh, yes, this is cinema. Off we go.
Son
Off
of a
into the
bitch, that
night.
was close.
That's actually pretty funny. The dude's just raining down from the cutscene you just watched.
Oh my God. The absolute amount of testosterone surging through my body right now. My body's getting hairy, I'm balding, it's great.
There was a rope right next to that guy that killed himself and just jumped off anyway.
It was faster.
Who's shooting me?
Damn.
Seals?
Whoa.
Penguins? I
I was like, the physics of this game are actually doing it for me.
Funny physics are always good physics. Why am I the only one that can use
So
a
many
rope?
ropes. What's going on here?
He wasn't even hanging onto the rope that time.
Who threw all these grappling hooks?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Oh my God. It's got everything a growing man needs, including the Sub-Zero ice plunge.
If I recall, this game was sold for $60 at launch.
Here comes
Right?
the-
This is
Yeah.
quadruple A gaming back then. They just shoot at each other? Okay.
Well, no, I threw a grenade and they went, uh-oh. And then they ran away.
I wonder if Mickey Rourke knew what he was getting into. Like, well, fuck me, bro.
Impossible.
They said video game. I thought I was gonna be like a Crash Bandicoot.
There's no way in hell he knew what this was.
There was somebody that QA tested the game was in our Discord and they're like, oh, I remember working on that.
Oh, the darkest times.
Yeah.
Like, did the guy who this story is about, did he sanction all this? Like, did he play the game and be like, yes, perfect?
That's just how it went down. Yes.
Like, that's exactly how many grappling hooks were hanging off that
Oh,
damn.
yeah. How many grappling hooks? 5, 7, 13 gotta be.
Yeah.
Just kept going.
It's had the same exact piece of music the entire game, too. Like, the
Yeah, but
soundtrack has been this one tune every
Demo
single...
Dick's favorite songs.
We're saving on the budget here.
This is what he was hearing in his head the
I
whole
need
time he
to-
did this mission.
When do you see if you can find if there's a when do you see if you can find the PDF for the Game Informer cover story? Because I need to read what this game was supposed to be.
Rogue Warrior review or cover story.
It should be Rogue Warrior Game Informer cover story. Ow.
No, this can't be it. A game that makes almost every game before it look better.
Yeah, it couldn't have been the cover story.
That's not.
This game is so bad that we had to cover it.
Yeah, help. It
So
hurts.
that's probably not a terrible idea.
Yeah, that's
for
not
cover
a that's not a
story.
crazy angle. You get the cover for being really bad at a thing.
I want.
'Cause
I
that's
just.
that's a mark
I
of a
want
culture
the
as well.
chain. No, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Sad.
Fuck this goddamn shit.
What do you need to be a cover story for Game Informer?
Well, back then they were like really heavily owned by GameStop. I mean, like GameStop was heavily involved.
Okay.
So it was essentially a marketing deal for them because it used to tie to their Power Rewards card.
Yeah.
Weird.
I think these days they have more editorial independence than they used to.
I'm gonna interview a random GameStop employee, see how they feel about all this nowadays.
Asking, get in on that stock.
Dug up. No, it's a rough stock.
Is that still up?
Story.
Like, is the trading still paused on that? Because I heard that was going
hot
up again.
Yeah, it was hot again a few days ago. Well, I say a few days ago. That could have been a week ago. I don't know what's been going on lately.
It might have been. This week. But like they paused it.
May 14th, it shot up and then it crashed.
But that's because they paused it. Like it shot up and Wall Street was like, stop.
Oh, that was the first time. They did it twice?
No, they did it the second time, yes.
Yeah,
wow.
It was like going. That and AMC were going viral again a week or so ago.
Yeah, and then they forcibly stopped it from doing that, which is
Oh,
like
assholes.
that shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah, no. Oh no. RFK Jr. bought 24,000 in GameStop stock. Oh. That's funny. Yeah, because that is some like chaotic gremlin energy right there. Because the guy's like, I don't mind if I'm gonna lose money, but I'm gonna make the people who are trying to short the stock lose even more. They lost billions on that.
Yeah, the fact that they have the leverage to slow that bleed for them is like, how is that allowed?
Yeah, free market.
Yeah, free my ass. But you get that Paul Dano movie with GameStop. That's fun. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that that's a thing.
That came out.
Yeah.
I think it did, yeah. Also, didn't that Seth Rogen movie about the console wars between Sega and Nintendo come out forever ago too?
Oh, what that is, brother.
No?
Did
I fever dream that?
I think that's
I
a
could have
fever
sworn that Seth Rogen made a Sega versus Nintendo like loosely based biopic movie.
No idea.
No?
No. But I also can't find this cover story, so
Yeah, I couldn't find it either.
it's not me. It's a me thing.
My cover. You guys couldn't hear that, but some guy was just like doing the thing when I play Siege when I get attacked. I'm like, elevator, you gonna go?
Okay, I don't think this is out yet. But this, yeah, they started talking about this a while ago. But yeah, Seth Rogen and his writing partner Evan Goldberg are writing a screenplay for a movie adaptation of Blake J. Harris's book Console Wars.
What are you doing?
It was an Escapist magazine story in 2014, Nick.
That was you.
I wasn't here.
You made it.
I wasn't born yet.
Fetus. That's the one we were talking about, the GameStop stocks movie with Paul Dano. I ain't seen it. I was there, you know.
Right, I lived it. I want to see the part where I show up.
Yeah, who played me? The guy who showed up too late to cash in.
I had just a few shares of GameStop money before any of that happened, like unrelated to any of like that stuff. It was just like news hit that Reggie Fils-Aimé was joining the board. I was like, hey, I got some faith in that guy. Let me buy some stock.
Oh, there you go.
Unrelated to that, man, it actually paid off.
There you go. Yeah. Everybody was in GameStop. I was on Dogecoin.
that had like a little surge around then too.
I put like $200 in. That thing surged up. Came out with like 300, 400.
Yeah, like small gains. Yeah. Don't tell the IRS.
Their mission design was really creative for this game. Place bomb on missile, place bomb on pillar, place bomb on missile.
Oh, yeah, that's Helldivers, all right? some things just stay great. They don't age out. in the post-credits sequence? I hope so. Just me in the post-credits going, "There's what? That game stopped?" All right. Even around here, I saw people in their trucks with buy, what was it, GME? I think is the stock name. Buy GME. Like, oh, okay.
Oh, Speakeasy says Rogan already made a documentary for that back in 2020 for Paramount. Okay, so that's why I never saw it, because it's on Paramount.
Definitely went stream Donkey Kong 64. Oh, I'm sure Marty would love to.
Shit.
Yeah, Marty probably owns that game like 4 different places.
4 different ways.
This game is the reason we got day 1 patches. They don't miss ever.
That North Korean training.
Even hide in that locker. What?
Dang, it proved effective.
How many bullets you gonna take? I'm telling you, the registration doesn't work.
Kill Magic says Locker Boy 1, Nick 0.
You hiding back there again? You back here? Oh shit.
Here comes the boom.
Okay, cover her. Oh god.
Oh, fuck! I'm gonna stick you like a pig.
What?
Dang, they taking you out, man.
They don't miss.
He don't miss. That motherfucker don't miss.
Steph Curry's out in these barracks.
He don't miss. Well, missing Snoop. What is this place?
A missile factory.
Yeah, you were just hiding behind a missile.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah, that
about
doesn't
this.
seem safe.
That should be allowed to blow up.
Also,
Can
you gotta
that
make sure it
blow
blows up.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta stick
you
a.
can only blow up until I put a bomb on the bomb.
oh. Yeah,
You gotta bomb that bomb.
Yeah, yo, dog. You like bombs? Got you a bomb for your bombs, so you can bomb while you bomb. That's crazy. Bomb is a noun, it's an adjective, it's a verb. Peekaboo on the man while there's a nuke about to blow up behind you.
Jesus, you ass.
It's a warhead, so he's safe as long as no one triggers it. Is it like C4, where like, you need like a very specific electric current to make it go?
You need the keyword of these nuts.
D-easy.
Probably a very
That's
safe
a
keyword.
5.
No one would think of that.
I think I figured out how to game the auto or the aim assist, which is super difficult.
What? Just pick up and down?
Like double tap LT.
That ain't gaming it. That's what it was. Wait, when did you swap to PC?
I've been on PC the whole time.
Oh, yeah, no, old console games. If you, no, I mean, I'm talking. All right. How long have you, as a gamer yourself, been on PC?
10 years now, probably.
Yeah, because like no, the old
Yeah,
console
Call of
shooters,
Duty
if you
does.
double
Party's
tap
over.
the left triggers, it just snaps for you.
What took you motherfuckers so
Just
long?
emerge from
Party's
this.
over. What took you, motherfuckers?
Well,
Out of nowhere.
looks
Oh my
like
God,
we
is
got all
that Tom
dressed up for
Selleck?
nothing.
Peter Selleck? Someone Selleck.
Present for Admiral Peyton. Tell him it's evidence for the defense in my court-martial.
You got it.
That's the saddest
I
mustache I've
heard
ever
the
seen.
commies cost you 2 good men, Commander. I'm sorry.
So
thought it
this
cost
dude's
me
not
3
as-
good men.
Sorry as those motherfuckers.
Why not just cut that ponytail?
He loves it.
His hairline is just screaming for
This
its
is,
life.
it's as good as Anakin's rat tail. I did it.
Oh, man.
I finished the
Oh
game.
my God.
Oh my
you
God!
1 hour 20 minutes.
What?
Jason Kingsley, what do you have to say? For
That was a
yourself,
whole
man?
game.
That was a whole game.
$70.
This didn't cost $70, did it? No.
No.
60.
It cost 60 when it came out.
Dang. This was an EA joint too, right? No, I'm sorry. Bethesda, you said.
Ain't no way.
I'm thinking of the other
See, wait, hold on a
game.
second. Listen to the music.
Oh, let me turn this on.
Bro, what? What the hell? Jason Kingsley.
Wait. Listen to the music.
Anytime, anywhere, any place. Kicking ass, taking names.
Kicking ass.
The hardest motherfuckers.
You got Michael Rourke to rap.
Rock and roll, motherfuckers, rock and roll.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
I'd seek motherfuckers.
All right.
Come on.
CEO
That's
for
terrible.
this- yeah. Hold on. CEO for this was Jason Kingsley. Dude has like a knighthood. Most excellent order of British Empire, rewarding contributions to the arts and science.
He goes, ooh, go to sleep, motherfucker.
He got
Wow.
knighted because of this game. That's crazy. The Queen was a
Because it was
fan.
It's because she hates video games, and she's like, "This will help take them down." Mission well done.
Yeah.
This is the stupidest game I've ever played.
Fungus Spider with a $2 dono. What am I hearing?
Are we sure it's the same person? Yeah, Kingsley established the company Rebellion Development in 1992 with his brother Chris. That was the CEO and CCO mentioned at the start of the credits.
Milky is saying I ultra rushed it. I died like 6 times.
Yeah, it didn't seem like Nick was rushing, if I'm being honest.
There was no mission design.
I missed the earlier super chat from Robonob the Snob, €5. Says, why not a series where you guys go through the worst 20 games on Metacritic ever? Bite-sized, but for very bad game.
Is ranked are people playing this?
Just lay into it. Surely you can get some bots, right?
I don't hate that idea.
Oh my God.
I bet if you
The
check
mic's on by default.
I bet if you check Steam charts, I'm probably the only person in the world playing.
Let me check.
But like, yeah, Nick, how do you feel about that? Like a limited series where we run down the 20 worst Metacritic games.
I'm fine with it.
There's 3.
There's 3 people.
There's three people
playing this game.
It's me and
You can
2 guys from
1v1
North
do it.
Korea.
Oh no, they finally got the game. What? You sure you want to leave the lobby? All-time
okay.
peak was 35, and that was oh
was
my
all
God.
time?
All-time peak 35. That was in 2016. Dear Lord.
I'm the best player in the world.
By default, yeah. No
And
way.
Carney Dean
No way.
says the any percent record for this game is 17 minutes and 30 seconds.
I mean,
You're on the
I
board,
could
man.
believe it. Yeah, if I was playing keyboard and mouse, I probably could have ran through it even quicker.
And the any percent melee only is 38 minutes 25 seconds. So folks has been speedrunning this for years, I guess.
Well, do we need to play something else, or we want to wrap it up?
I mean, I guess that's up to you.
That's all
If
there
you have
is.
anything like ready to go.
Yeah,
but
you served
that-
the punishment.
Yeah, this isn't as like terrible as I was expecting. Like, but then again, you did knock out a lot of the technical kinks
Yes.
beforehand,
Yes,
right?
It
So
was
like,
completely broken before.
yeah, so like that'll definitely tank, its perception for sure. But we got to see a mostly stable version of a very mediocre first-person shooter.
I'm gonna play the song at my wedding.
It's a nice, that's a nice abort button. Just have that come up before the vows are given.
She ain't a real one otherwise, yeah.
Is this song on Spotify? It's gotta be.
Lampy asking with 200 bits, when is Jesse going back to Majora's Mask? He's only had a few seconds left on a tutorial clock for months now.
Rock and roll, motherfuckers, rock and roll.
Rock and roll, motherfuckers, rock and roll.
Eric is asking you to try the hardest difficulty now for 20 ARS.
Never. I'm never touching this again. I've suffered my punishment.
Suffered.
It's literally gonna go on my list of completed games on Twitter.
tainted them.
I need a shower after playing this. And you guys couldn't even hear the dialogue. It was just dumb throughout. And I think there was a maybe of 10 total voice lines in the entire game. I need to know the story about what happened behind this game. I need to find somebody to talk to about what happened to this.
There you go.
Yeah, I'd be interested to hear that. Yeah,
this game,
how
this
did
game had
this
to
come
have
to
been.
be?
Yeah, this game had to have been. We made this. It's not working. Let's throw something together and put it out.
Man, he got knighted for this too. I can't.
Oh, some folks in chat are saying to try X Defiant for 30 minutes.
Oh, I don't even have it downloaded yet.
He doesn't have it downloaded.
Oh right, yeah, you did say that.
We'll play it. We'll play it next week or shoot the shit or something. But all right, well, we'll wrap it up there for today. A little bit early. I got some scripts and stuff to get done. But other than that, thanks for tuning in for this awesome punishment stream of Rogue Warrior. Thank God that's over with. But I know what game I'm gonna have you guys play, and I know it's worse. So, I'm not gonna say the name of it. There is another game though that one of us should play at some point. Is the on rails Rambo game? Because that is
I've
trash.
heard punishment.
Yeah,
that's great. I'll do it. Give me that trash.
But other than that, make sure to check out Semi-Romantic that went out today, and then Will Cruise's Bite Size. On Paper Trail, and then tomorrow you'll have a new Bite Size from KC on I cannot. What is the name of that game?
Rakugaki. Or RKGK.
Very Jet Set Radio looking game.
Yep.
And then you'll get another Bite Size on Saturday from Elise on Sons of Conquest, and you'll also be getting an Unpacked from me on Saturday about Xbox. KC, anything else to plug?
Yeah, not too much left for me throughout the week. I see a couple folks asking about DMC. Yeah, no DMC tonight. No DMC next week because we'll be doing our 6-month anniversary stuff. So we'll be starting fresh with Ninja Theories, timely, I guess, DMC. After that. But wedding streams, we'll be back this Friday. So join me and my fiance Kia. We'll be playing Indica. Hopefully knocking it out in one go.
That's a fun one.
Frost?
Go watch the old Cold Take, and then Sunday, newly released. That'll be a fun one. We're doing Wuthering
Waves.
Wuthering High. Okay.
It's very much like Genshin Impact. It had 30 million pre-registrations, so it's huge.